I just saw the movie Sting, and I can't believe how much I ended up liking it. It's about a young girl who finds a spider in her apartment building and keeps it as a pet and names it Sting. Little does she know that this spider is an undiscovered species and will hunt and kill for human flesh. I saw the trailer for this a while back and wasn't the least bit interested in watching it. Plus, I hate bugs, but because I was so bored, I ended up buying this, and wow, I do not regret it. From the very beginning, we are introduced to some strange old woman who is calling for an exterminator, and it ended up taking a turn I didn't quite expect. And from then on, I knew I was going to love this. It's hard to explain, but just the picture quality, the acting, the set design, I loved everything about it. And that's why this movie feels like it's straight out of the 2000s. It's such a fun ride, but I also like that it's not too campy. It was actually serious for the most part, and even heartfelt when it came to family drama. It takes itself seriously and it works because the suspense was really good. The tension, my eyes being glued to the screen, the special effects were amazing. The giant spider itself looks good. It looks like practical effects instead of just CGI. It looked realistic and menacing and had texture. For most of the screen time, we don't really see the spider in its full form until the end, and it paid off because the spider looked great. The only thing I really didn't like was that so many animals were unalived. I am glad that none of it was really shown. I also found the exterminator to be grating and over the top during the third act, which was strange because up until that point, he wasn't a bad character. But then he just became so over the top that you end up hoping he just goes away. Is this the best movie I've seen in a while? No, but it was entertaining. And I hope there's a sequel that ends up being the same quality. I give this a 7 out of 10, and I do recommend.